Hey, let's love Universe, it's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K24 Universe Mode. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. We started here, just cold open here with a big battle royal to determine the final woman representing Raw in the Money in the Bank ladder match at WrestleMania. As it is a big 8-woman battle royal. We'll have the final SmackDown side of the qualifying matches on Friday. As Triple H said this past Friday during the premiere. As look at the lineup in here. You got former champions. You got women who have never been champions before. People who it's been a very long time since they were champion. There went Nikki Cross. You got former women's tag team champions and Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell. You got to wonder if they're going to work together. You got Michin. You got Thea Hale. Two women who have never been champions before. You got former SmackDown Women's Champion Sonya Deville. Former Women's World Champion Cora Jade. And as I said, you got women like Michin and Thea Hale who have never. And then you got a former Divas Champion in Natalya. So it's been a very long time for her since she was a champion. There's a Bulldog from Cora Jade. A suplex from Natalya. Sonya Deville grabs onto her now and takes her down. Sonya Deville throwing a kick now. I don't know why Sonya Deville's wearing her jacket, by the way. I don't have an answer to that one. As Sonya Deville takes down Cora Jade. Candice LeRae firing back now, knocking her back. Big kick there to Sonya Deville. And no! H.M. was trying to hit a big back body drop there on Indy Hartwell. Candice LeRae trying to get rid of Thea Hale. Indy Hartwell now eliminates Mia Yim. And Rana there from Cora Jade now. And now Sonya Deville's going for a neck breaker on Candice LeRae. Thea Hale. Oh, Candice LeRae goes over the top rope. Thea Hale, though, like a spider monkey on the back of Sonya Deville. Natalya now throws Cora Jade. No, clothesline. Thea Hale with a knee into the back. Natalya throwing over the top rope. Whoa, Candice LeRae nearly took out Natty. Who's going to get the next elimination here? It seems Candice and Indy are working together here. Makes sense. Former tag team champions. As Natalya taken down and Thea Hale sent over the top rope. She's hanging on. Sonya Deville trying to get rid of Cora Jade now. And Sonya Deville. Whoa, there went Natalya. Cora Jade hanging on for dear life. Thea Hale taking down Indy. Oh, there went Cora Jade. Big clothesline to Sonya Deville. Now Indy Hartwell pulls in. Going for Sonya Deville. Forearm strike from Sonya. We're down to Sonya Deville, Indy Hartwell, Candice LeRae, and Thea Hale. Who's going to get the next elimination? That's probably going to determine this. If the Way can work together and eliminate one of these two, then I think we're on the verge of a Candice or an Indy victory here. As Indy Hartwell grabs onto Sonya Deville, throws her over the top, and we're down to 3. But it's really a 2-on-1 situation here for Thea Hale. As Indy Hartwell throws her over the top. Candice LeRae tried to eliminate her. Oh, and Indy Hartwell comes in and gets it at the end. Indy Hartwell's going to WrestleMania. Indy Hartwell with the win. Indy Hartwell is heading for WrestleMania, and that is only our first matchup of the night here on Raw. LA Knight. You keep talking about how The Rock isn't there with the people. The Rock calls himself the people's champion, but The Rock is not there in front of the people. Well, it's because The Rock is busy making things to entertain the millions and millions of The Rock's fans. The Rock is making incredible movies, TV shows, documentaries, and everything else for the people. The Rock is busy directing the board of the WWE for the people. Just because The Rock isn't in the ring as the People's Champion every week doesn't mean that The Rock isn't doing things for the people every week. But LA Knight, you wanted this fight at WrestleMania and The Rock agreed, and you want a contract signing with The Rock. Well, The Rock agrees next week. The Raw before WrestleMania, the final night of Monday Night Raw before WrestleMania, the Megastar, the People's Champion, contract signing. I'll see you there if you smell what the final boss is cooking. Alright, up next, it is the #1 contenders match. We're about to find out who is going to challenge Pete Dunne for the United States Championship in just a couple of weeks' time at WrestleMania. Out first, it is the former United States Champion, Bronson Reed. So, Bronson Reed, let's go. Has made his way to the ring. Colossal One is here. Out next. Out next, a man who's challenged many of times. As here is Grayson Waller, the Thunder from Down Under, the Aussie aggressor. The second man in this triple threat matchup. But out next, by far the favorite among the fans, the favorite among the people to go to WrestleMania and fight for that U.S. title. Many say it is just a matter of when and not if for when he wins his first singles title, and many believe WrestleMania will be that night. It is main event. Jey Uso on his way to the ring. Jey Uso in the house. Jey Uso making his way down to the ring, ready for action. Let's do this big triple threat main event. Waller, Reed, and Jey. Here we go. Jey Uso and Mio with a clothesline to Grayson Waller. Jey now with an elbow to Bronson Reed. Grayson Waller knocking him back, though. Two Aussies and a Samoan fight for a #1 contendership. What's going to happen next? As Bronson Reed grabs onto him. Bronson Reed into a sleeper hold. Trying to knock out Grayson Waller. Waller with an elbow strike. Knocking him back. Jey Uso taking down Grayson. Now Jey for a right hook. Gets caught. Bronson Reed pulls him in. Right hook from Bronson, taking him down. Big Bronson Reed now knocking him back into DDT from Jey Uso. Jey with a super kick now, knocking him back. I don't intend on calling him Big Bronson Reed. That was a slip up there. You'll never see it appear on his nameplate, I'll tell you that much. At least you won't in 2K24. 2K25, they're going to force it on me, and then I'll have to fix it when modding comes out. Bronson Reed, German suplex to Jey, takes him down. Now Jey Uso caught by Bronson. Bronson Reed's got him up on his shoulders now, and Bronson Reed with Jey for stun gun, taking him down. Into an elbow. Now Grayson Waller's in. Grayson Waller. No, knocking back Bronson Reed. Waller caught with a big drop kick there from Jey. Jey Uso taken down by Bronson with a big suplex. Grayson Waller grabs onto him now, and Grayson Waller shoved back. Waller rolling flatliner to Bronson. Grayson Waller DDT. Jey with a super kick knocks him back now, and Jey Uso turns him around, pops him up, and into the neck breaker. Cover now by Jey for the one, saved by Bronson. Bronson Reed now with a kick into the back of the head of Jey Uso. Bronson Reed's got him down now, and Reed with Jay. Headbutt from the Colossal. Big kick there from Jey Uso. Another super kick. Big right hook there. Jey Uso coming in like a house of fire. Bronson Reed collides with him. And now Bronson grabs onto Jay. Bronson Reed with Jay into the corner. Big splash in the corner. Grayson Waller grabs onto him. Uppercut. Knocks Bronson back now. And Bronson Reed. He's got the big man. Taking him towards the ropes now. Waller turns him around. And Waller looking to flip the switch. He goes for the cover. Jey Uso right there to make sure it doesn't happen, though. And now Jay drop kick into the back of Grayson Waller. Jey Uso's got him down now, and Jay grabs onto Grayson, getting him back up to his feet. Jey Uso, right hook connects. Into another one. Waller knocked back now. Grayson Waller caught with a chop. Jay with a kick now. Gets caught by Waller, though. And now Grayson Waller with Jey Uso. Puts him in the ropes now, and Grayson Waller with Jay. Snapmare, no. Bronson Reed grabs onto Jay. And now the Aussies. Whoa. Jay slams their heads into one another. Super kick to Bronson Reed. Grayson Waller, right hook connects, taking down Jay. And now Grayson Waller, no. Jey Uso knocks him back, and Jay hits the ropes. Waller hits the rolling stunner on Jey Uso. Grayson Waller now into a cover on main event Jay, but Bronson Reed with the save. Waller takes out the legs of Bronson. Bronson Reed goes down. Grayson Waller now shoves him back, and Waller kicks him in the head. Jey Uso turns him around, grabs Grayson, pops him up, takes him down. Now Jay grabs a hold of Waller now, and Jey Uso with Grayson Waller into the corner. Jay with a kick in the ribs now of Bronson Reed now, and Jey Uso grabs onto him, throws Bronson in the corner now, and Jay grabs Bronson and launches him into Grayson Waller. Bronson Reed staggering back to his feet. Main event Jay coming in. Spear! Jay has got him down, and Jay going up to the top. Jey Uso trying to wipe out Grayson Waller at least. Super kicks him. Bronson Reed's down. Jey Uso going back up again now, and Jey Uso, he was going to try and go for the Uso splash. Jay, double axe handle to Bronson. Goes for right hook. Waller out of the way. Waller grabs onto Reed now, and Grayson Waller punches Bronson Reed in the face. Spear from main event Jay. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Jey Uso's going to WrestleMania. Jey Uso is going to WrestleMania to challenge for the United States Championship against Pete Dunne. A big win there for Jey Uso tonight. Main event Jay gets a shot to become a singles champ for the first time in his career in just a few nights at WrestleMania. We got plenty more coming up on Raw right now. We got a message from AJ Lee up next.
Well, Tiffany, I can't say I expected my plan to get in your head would work that well. I told you to impress me, and I'll give credit where it's due. Last week, you showed more killer instinct than I thought you had in that pretty little head. Maybe there is a brain in there after all. I'll tell you what, kiddo. Next week, I'll come out to Raw myself. I'll come talk to you face to face, and this time I won't walk away. You can say what you've got to say, but be prepared, be prepared, because I'm going to tell you exactly what I think of you and your little imposter title reign.
All right, we're moving into some mixed tag team action coming up next here on Raw. As out first, here comes the Women's World Champion, Roxanne Perez, heading down to the ring. Roxanne Perez ready for action here, the Women's World Champ. She has got the biggest defense of her title run coming up in just a few nights at WrestleMania, when she has to take on a woman that she has never defeated in a one-on-one match without any kind of outside interference, in Rhea Ripley, the leader of the Judgment Day. Roxanne Perez now has to team up with a former member of Judgment Day, the man who left Judgment Day just a few weeks ago, has to team up with Finn Balor tonight to try and take on the Judgment Day in some mixed tag team action. So Roxanne makes her way down to the ring. And here comes her tag team partner for the night, former WWE champ in his own right. Here comes the Prince, Finn Balor, to the ring. Finn Balor ready for action, ready for a fight. He, of course, faces his now former tag team partner, Damian Priest, at WrestleMania. As Balor and Roxanne, unlikely allies tonight, are these two. After the events of, Judgment Day, beating down Roxanne Perez at every twist and turn. Balor ordering it on some cases. But Balor has parted ways with Judgment Day after enough bickering between himself and Damian Priest. And now, here on Raw, Finn Balor and Roxanne Perez are teaming up. Never thought I'd see the day that this happened. But their opponents. Their opponents are the Judgment Day, Damian Priest, and Rhea Ripley. We saw Cora Jade, the third member of Judgment Day, in action earlier tonight, where she came up short in that Battle Royal in her opener, failing to qualify for the WrestleMania Money in the Bank ladder match. But Rhea and Damian get a chance tonight. The Terror Twins, as they like to call one another, longtime friends, are Rhea and Damian. Priest and Ripley make their way to the ring. Former Raw Tag Team Champion is Damian Priest. Former multi-time Women's Champion is Rhea Ripley. So, Judgment Day have made their way to the ring. And it's going to be Roxanne and Rhea starting it out. Without any further ado, here we go. Roxanne Perez is coming in. She grabs Rhea and drops her face first. Perez coming off the ropes now. Roxanne Perez going up to the top is the women's champion. Rhea Ripley goes for it. Perez counters. Roxanne Perez looking to fly. Crossbody to Rhea. Rhea has beaten Roxanne on multiple occasions as of late in tag team action. Has pinned Roxanne Perez on a number of occasions in the past. Rhea, of course, got her WrestleMania opportunity by winning a big 20-woman gauntlet match back at the Forbidden War Night 2 event. Or excuse me, I believe it was Night 1 that Rhea won that gauntlet. As Roxanne comes in now. Rhea with a kick knocks her back. Roxanne with a spinning wheel kick into another. Grabs Rhea. Roxanne Perez, no. Thrown over the top rope by Ripley. Tag is made to Priest, which means in comes Finn. Finn Balor, drop kick into the legs of Damian Priest. As Rhea Ripley, oh, big clothesline there from Priest. Ripley and Perez getting into on the outside now. Damian Priest comes off the ropes. Punch to the face of Finn Balor, down he goes. Priest rolling Balor over now into a cover. Priest, no, kick out from Finn. Balor now into a Pele kick, knocks down Damian. Goes from the one, Priest grabs a hold of him though. Priest with Balor, head first into the turnbuckle. Kicks him in the ribs now. Damian Priest firing away at him again. Taking down Finn. Finn Balor goes down. Balor kicks him away though. Finn Balor coming in, goes for the ropes. Priest, oh, goes for a springboard himself. Balor out of the way. Balor rolling him over now into a cover on Priest. Finn Balor for the one, for the two. No, Priest kicks out. And then Damian Priest grabs onto him. Priest with Balor off the ropes. Big drop kick. He's knocking him back now, and Damian Priest lifts him up. Flatliner to Balor. Balor's down now. Priest cover for the 1, 2. Kick out from Finn. And now Finn Balor pulling himself back up here. Finn up on the apron. Damian Priest grabs him. Stunner. Takes him down. Priest stuns Balor in the ropes now, and Finn Balor back up on the apron. Finn taking down Damian. Finn Balor, springboard, swanton across the chest of Damian. Finn Balor kicking away at him now. Finn Balor's got him down. Balor, I'm in the back here. Finn has got him down. Damian Priest goes for a clothesline. Finn Balor swinging kick now, knocks him back. Finn sends Priest in the corner now, and Finn Balor, here we go, the Prince, ready, aim, fire with a shotgun drop kick. And now Finn Balor telling Priest, bring it. Damian Priest takes a right hook at him now, and Balor able to avoid it now. Balor takes a swipe at Priest, but Priest caught him. Damian Priest drops him with a right hook. Balor goes down. Priest into a cover now for the 1, 2, kick out from Finn. Short kick now, and Balor arm drag to Damian. Balor hops the ropes now, and Finn springboard, coup de grace off the ropes into a cover now on Damian. Rhea Ripley with the save. Finn makes the tag to Roxanne Perez now. Roxanne Perez, oh! Wicked takedown from Rhea Ripley. Rhea throws her into the corner now, and Rhea goes for a big shot. Roxanne counters now. Roxanne Perez knocking down Mommy, comes off the ropes. Big knee strikes there. Rhea dragged away from the ropes now. Roxanne Perez walks across the chest of her challenger. Roxanne Perez now coming off the ropes, went for a crossbody. Rhea out of the way. Rhea grabs her, countered by Perez. Roxanne Perez kicks her in the ribs into Impaler DDT. Into a cover now on Rhea. Roxanne for the 1, 2, no. Really nothing much Damian could do about that there. If he'd hit Roxanne, he would have been disqualified. As Roxanne runs in, right hook from Rhea, turns her around. Rhea Ripley has her up on her shoulders now, and Rhea taking her down with an electric chair. Recover now on Perez. Rhea Ripley's got her down for the 1, kick out from Rhea, or from Perez. Now Finn Balor's coming around ringside. Whoa, Roxanne covers Rhea, but Rhea kicks out. Perez comes in now, taking down the number 1 contender, going in for ground and pound on that Fez press, taking her down. Wait a minute, Damian Priest taken down by Balor. Big shot there from Perez, coming off the ropes. Rhea drop kicks her. Rhea Ripley now into a cover on Roxanne for the 1, 2. Rope break is going to save the champion. Rhea getting her back up to her feet now, and Rhea Ripley kicks her in the ribs, pulls her in. Rhea with Riptide to Roxanne Perez. 1, 2, no! Perez kicks out. Roxanne rolls out of the ring now, and now Roxanne Perez in some trouble here. Rhea Ripley, massive dive to the outside, taking her down. Rhea Ripley's into it at this point. Rhea Ripley might have it won, goes for a kick. Perez taking her down on the floor again. Roxanne Perez now back into the ring, and Perez fired up now, and Perez. Tag is made to Balor, which brings in Priest and Finn Balor. Whoa, avoids the super kick. Breaker to Damian Priest, though. Finn's got him down. Finn going up to the top. Finn Balor goes for double axe handle. Priest in the ropes now, and Damian Priest. Finn Balor grabs him now, and Balor choking him out in the ropes. Finn's got him in the ropes. Knocks back Damian Priest now. Finn Balor knocks Rhea Ripley off the apron. Big knee strike into the back of Damian. Kicks him, double axe handle attempt. Priest back to his feet, though, and Priest. Big clothesline to Finn Balor. Balor getting back to his feet now, and Priest grabs onto the Prince. Picks him up, and Damian Priest has him up. Has him down. Knee into the back of the head of Finn. Balor kicks him, though, knocking him back. Finn Balor caught by Damian now. Damian Priest pulls him in. Countered. Balor kicking the ribs now, and Finn Balor grabs him, rolls him through. Cover. Balor's got him down for the 1, for the 2. He got him! Balor and Perez get the win. Finn Balor sneaks the roll-up on Damian Priest, and Finn Balor gets the win. I don't even think Rhea realized that Priest might be in trouble of not being able to kick out there. Finn Balor and Roxanne Perez, a massive victory there for these two tonight. We got a little bit more coming up on Raw. Our final qualifier for the men's Money in the Bank on Raw is coming up next. But before that, we're going to hear from AJ Styles. John Cena, everyone wants to know why I ambushed you a couple weeks ago backstage, why I left you in a bloody puddle. I think you know better than anyone why I did that. I talked a little bit about it last week. I said that I was not going to sit out WrestleMania. I was not going to sit idly by after main eventing it 2 years ago and being knocked down the card last year. I promised you it wasn't personal, John, but seeing as you're still laid up at home recovering from what I did, I guess I'm going to remind you what happens most of the time when we face off. See, you've only beat me a couple of times, but John, I have had your number almost every time we have faced off in the past over the years, ever since I got here 8 years ago. I've had your number. And John, WrestleMania next week's going to be no different. Because next week, I'm going to do what I did best when I first got here. I'm going to beat up John Cena. And I'm going to use that win. I'm going to go win a world title again. So, John, I hope I see you here next week. Because I'm going to tell you to your face, too. Beat your ass at WrestleMania. Alright, up next, it is the final Money in the Bank qualifying match. On SmackDown side of things, we got Sami Zayn. We've got Andrade. We've got Shinsuke Nakamura. And we've got Drew McIntyre. On Raw's side of things, we've got Bobby Lashley. We've got Kevin Owens. As Baron Corbin makes his way to the ring. Baron Corbin tonight. This is a huge opportunity for him. And we've got Chad Gable. That's the name that I realized I hadn't said yet. I thought I'd said everyone. Baron Corbin tonight, recently signed to Monday Night Raw, brought in from NXT after turning things around for himself there over the last several months. And now he's back on Raw. Is Corbin, excuse me. It's almost midnight. And this is the last thing I have to record before a 3-hour road trip tomorrow after a 9-hour work shift. So yeah, subscribe to all the channels and follow the Twitch and stuff. I'm trying to make this my full-time career so I don't have to go deal with all that anymore. As Baron Corbin makes his way to the ring. Little plug here for those that watch this far in the episode. I'm going to start returning to doing non-wrestling content and full-time streaming and stuff very, very soon. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to try and learn how to stream across YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Double the outreach. As Baron Corbin is going one-on-one with Raw's Silent Killer. You know, I'm looking at the Raw roster. I'm thinking, we've done all these qualifiers. These really the last guys not at Wrestle. Oh, Dexter, don't look at me like that. It was just a joke, man. It was just a joke. I was just making a joke. So, Dexter Lumis and Baron Corbin. The final qualifier. Let's do it. Lumis's music gets me copyrighted all the time. So, gonna cut the entrance just a little short. He'll get a full one if he wins here, though. He'll get a full one at Mania. We don't skip entrances at WrestleMania. Them's the rules. Here we go. Corbin. Lumis comes off the ropes. Lumis goes for a drop kick. Corbin counters. Corbin boots him in the face. Lumis back to his feet now, and Lumis comes in. Clothesline to Corbin. Grabs a hold of him now. Baron Corbin's caught. Neckbreaker from Dexter. Corbin rolls back to his feet now, and Corbin connects now. Baron Corbin firing away at Dexter Lumis. Knocks him back. Elbow strike. Corbin coming off the ropes now. Baron Corbin ducked by Lumis now, and Dexter Lumis goes for an elbow. Corbin counters. Corbin forearm strike. Knocks him down. Baron Corbin hits the ropes and punches him in the head. Down goes Lumis. Baron Corbin picks him back up to his feet now, and Baron Corbin with Dexter Lumis off the ropes. Pops him up. Spine buster. Taking him down. Corbin getting him back up to his feet now, and Baron Corbin. Right hook connecting against Dexter Lumis here. Baron Corbin punching the ribs now. Lumis grabs a hold of him now, and Dexter Lumis throws him into the corner. Dexter Lumis clothesline and goes for a bulldog. Baron Corbin countering. Corbin with a kick in the ribs now. Corbin forearm strike again. Lumis goes down again, and Corbin, here we go, punches him in the head a second time. Corbin now grabs onto him now, and Baron Corbin right hook connects to Dexter Lumis, knocking him back. Baron Corbin firing back here. Right hook connects. Down goes Lumis. Corbin gets him back up to his feet now, and Corbin pulls him in. Thought he was going to go for deep six. Dexter Lumis counters now, and Lumis. Elbow strike from Dexter. Dexter Lumis has got him up and taking him down with a reverse atomic drop. Lumis now with Corbin off the ropes. Dexter pops him up. Spine buster takes him down. Do a cover now on Corbin for the 1, 2. No. Kick out from Baron Corbin. And now Corbin getting back to his feet here. Lumis goes for him. Corbin countering, kicking out of the legs. Baron Corbin knocks him back down, and Corbin looking for end of days. Cover on Lumis for the 1, 2, 3. Baron Corbin's going to WrestleMania. That's a sentence you probably never thought you'd hear. Massive, massive victory there. Corbin gets the victory. He's heading to WrestleMania. Our main event is coming up next. All right, it is time for the main event of the evening here on Monday Night Raw. It is a big six-man tag team matchup about to go down with just a couple of weeks until WrestleMania. And you got to think that whoever wins this one is going to help sway the momentum in the favor of either Johnny Gargano or Gunther, as here comes the #1 contender to the WWE Championship, the man who's going to challenge in the main event of WrestleMania Night 1 for the WWE Championship, the Rebel Heart, Johnny Wrestling himself, Johnny Gargano, the man who has done almost everything you can do in the LS11 universe. Johnny Gargano ready for action. And Gargano has got some backup tonight in the form of a couple of fan favorites to help him out against Imperium. Gargano's been doing this battle with Imperium for quite a while. Now here comes the man who's going to be challenging The Rock for the People's Championship in just a few nights' time. Here comes the megastar L.A. Knight to the ring. L.A. Knight ready for action. And last but most certainly not least, the prize fighter, Kevin Owens. Owens, of course, enters the Money in the Bank ladder match at WrestleMania next weekend alongside 7 other men. And, well, I believe at this point, we've got the full lineup. With Baron Corbin's qualifying win earlier tonight, we've got the full lineup. Kevin Owens has made his way to the ring. Many believe he could be one of the heavy favorites to win the whole thing. So Owens, Gargano, and Knight teaming up tonight. Yes, here come their opponents. The team that's got it all. Der Ring General Gunther, Ludwig Kaiser, Giovanni Vinci, Imperium on their way to the ring. Imperium hold all the gold they can here on Raw. So a big matchup here for them tonight. We're gonna find out who. We're gonna find out who's got the momentum heading into WrestleMania. Gunther, Vinci, and Kaiser against Gargano, Knight, and Owens. It is Gargano and Kaiser starting it out. Here we go. Ludwig pulls him in now, and Ludwig Kaiser puts him on the ropes down. Ludwig Kaiser now, right hook to Gargano, knocking him back. Kaiser, tag made to Gunther. And the WWE Champion is in. Gunther going to try and soften up Gargano early here. Gunther taking him down, and Gunther stomp to the chest of Gargano. Goes in, goes for a knee strike. Gargano getting out of the way now, and Johnny Gargano knocks him back. Gargano goes for the ropes. Gunther grabs him now, and Gunther throws him off the ropes, ducks him, and kicking the ribs now. Gargano super kicks him, taking him down now. Gargano getting back to his feet here. Gargano pulls him in, throws him across the ring, into the corner. Tag is made. Kevin Owens is in. And now Gargano and Owens, what are they thinking here? Gargano's got him up. Owens hits the ropes, and kick in the head. And now Kevin Owens, DDT to Gunther now, and senton across the back of the WWE Champion. Every one of these men has had a shot at Gunther's WWE title in the past. Every one of them has failed, but Johnny Gargano's come the closest, and everyone believes that Johnny Gargano, with just this one last shot at WrestleMania, could get it done, as Knight just took a cheap shot at Gunther, and Owens takes him down with an electric chair. Owens getting Gunther back up to his feet now. Right hook, chops him down, knocking him back. Owens hits the ropes. Gunther, with a flying drop kick, takes down the prize fighter. And now he's got Kevin Owens, does Gunther now. He picks him up and takes him down. He's down now, and Gunther grabs onto him, but Owens back to his feet now. Kevin Owens, right hook, knocks him back. Kevin Owens with a chop to Gunther. Gunther's got a hold of him now, pulls him into a chop himself, picks him back up, chops him again. And no, went for a knee strike, nobody home. He's back to his feet now. Kevin Owens is caught. Massive lariat there from the WWE Champion. Gunther now drops another knee strike on the head of Owens. Now Gunther kicked in the head. Kevin Owens knocking him back. Owens, super kick. Goes for a senton, nobody home. Tag made to Giovanni Vinci. And now Giovanni coming in, and Giovanni Vinci grabs onto Owens, picks him up on his shoulders, and Vinci with Owens. Rolling senton, taking him down. Right hook connects from Gargano, though. Vinci's got a hold of him now. Vinci lifts him up. Vinci, powerbomb, taking him down. He's got the leg now, does Giovanni. And then back to the leg of Kevin Owens. Owens now gets shoves him away here. Kevin Owens knocks him back. Senton across the back of Vinci as Vinci was getting up. And Gunther takes a cheap shot at Owens. I think he somehow punched Kaiser in the face in the process too. Maybe he swung a little too hard. Did Gunther now cover? Kevin Owens kicks out. Owens now with a forearm strike. Kevin Owens clothesline. Taking down taking down Giovanni Vinci. Kevin Owens coming back in. Boots him in the face, and Owens tag made to LA Knight. And now the Megastar enters the mix, and Vinci Hurricane Rana taking down LA Knight. Takes a shot at Gargano, but Gargano counters now, and Knight runs back in, gets caught by Vinci. Giovanni Vinci, power slam, taking down LA Knight. Now LA Knight, hang on a minute. LA Knight, clothesline, taking down Vinci. And now Vinci getting back up to his feet. LA Knight kicked in the ribs. Vinci's got a hold of him. Giovanni Vinci lifts him up, takes him down. Vinci now telling LA Knight to get back up to his feet. Giovanni Vinci, goes for a kick. LA Knight counters. Knight grabs a hold of him, throws him across the ring now, does LA. And LA Knight, tag is made to Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens and LA Knight off the ropes, double back body drop. Owens takes him down, and Owens went for a senton. Gunther enters the mix now, and Gunther, the WWE Champion, comes in. Big drop kick to Kevin Owens, as Vinci is still down. Gunther now draws the knee into the face of Kevin Owens. Owens goes down now. Gunther goes for a kick. Owens. Takedown from Gunther. He's got him down here. And Gunther standing tall. Owens staggering back to his feet here. Right hook from Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens super kick. Takes down the champion. Senton. Now Gunther pulls himself into the ropes and Kevin Owens dumps him over the top. Tag is made to Gargano. Now Johnny Gargano's got his shot at the WWE champ. Gargano. LA Knight turns his attention to Gunther, but Johnny Gargano wiping out Gunther, and LA Knight got caught in the crossfire on that one. As Gargano grabs the WWE champion now, and he throws him back into the apron, taking him down. Gargano getting Gunther back up to his feet now. Johnny Gargano throws him back into the ring. Gargano has the champion in trouble now. Johnny Gargano, what is he thinking here? Gargano looking for... Went for the spear, nobody home. Gunther's got a hold of them now. Now Gunther, neckbreaker to Johnny Wrestling. Gargano goes down now. Gunther into a cover. Kick out from Johnny, though. Johnny back to his feet now. Super kick. Takes down the champion. Hits the ropes. Elbow drop attempt. Gunther now grabs a hold of Gargano. Pulls him in. Johnny Gargano. Thrown face first into the turnbuckle. Gunther now hangs him up. Turns him over. Trying to hang him out to dry here. He's got him in trouble. Gunther now grabs his challenger and putting his boot in the face. Taking down Gargano. Getting him back up to his feet now. Now Johnny Gargano. Head first into the corner. With an uppercut, taking him down again. Another kick, countered. Gargano now. Drop kick, takes down Vinci. Gunther now has got Gargano in position, pulls him in. He's got a hold of him. Neckbreaker takes him down. Johnny Wrestling goes down. He's up, and he's down. Gargano goes down now, and Gunther standing over him, kicks him in the back of the head. Gunther with a tag made to Ludwig Kaiser. And Kaiser now. Gunther set him up, and Kaiser, I think, just has to knock him down. Went for the crossbody. Gargano out of the way. Gargano, Hurricane Rana. Wait a minute. Knight and Owens. Here comes the backup. LA Knight taking down Gunther. Giovanni Vinci now getting knocked back. Johnny Gargano fires back. Now Johnny Wrestling hops over the top rope. Countered. Gargano knocks back Kaiser for one final beat. Into a cover now. Johnny has him down. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Johnny Gargano picks up the win. Johnny Gargano, Kevin Owens, and LA Knight putting down Imperium tonight. Gargano getting a massive, massive groundswell of momentum on the road to WrestleMania with that one. Gargano, Knight, and Owens with the win. That's going to do it for Raw tonight. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, everybody, I've been Xander, and that was Universe.